Hi everyone and welcome. Thank you for joining me. If you don't know me, I am Eloïse and this is going to be a 30-minute Vinyasa Yoga flow today. This is going to be for beginners. However, if you've never done yoga before, that might be a little bit fast because I'm not gonna have time to break down all the postures. And if this is your case, don't worry, I am going to post more videos later that are going to be slower. If you have at home some blocks you can get to, if you have a little towel just in case you get a little warm, and a pillow or a blanket, this is great. If you don't have blocks, some people use books, big books or whatever you find to just sit on it. It can make you feel more comfortable. And the pillow can also be a blanket. It's just because some people have their knees hurt when they're on the floor in some positions. So this is just to protect your body. If you have everything around you, we can start. And today we are going to start in the sitting position. You can come in a seated, cross-legged position. If you need to, this is where you can sit on your block or your book, whatever prop you found, to make your back stay straight. If this is not comfortable for you, you can also choose to sit on your knees. And if this is hard on your knees here, you can use 1 or 2 blocks to put under your buttocks and sit in this position. So when you have found a comfortable position for you, keep your back straight, close your eyes, bring your hands on your knees or your thighs. You can use any mudra that you like if you're used to use mudras in your practice. And just start by focusing on your breath. Observe how your breath goes when you inhale, when you exhale. Notice if you're breathing fast or slow. And as you start relaxing, try to make your inhales and your exhales longer and slower. Now try to relax your whole body from the top of your head to the tip of your toes. And slowly bring your hands at heart center. Tilt your head towards your hands. And take a moment for yourself here if you wish to set an intention for your practice or if you want to dedicate your practice to someone. Namaste. If you want, and if you can go all the way down. Bring your head on the floor and slowly unroll your back. Open your eyes, look towards the floor first, and then slowly bring your head back up. We're going to start now with a little warm-up. You can lie down on your back. Bring your right knee to your chest and grab your right knee with both of your hands. Try to keep your left leg straight and keep your foot flexed there and make sure the back of your leg doesn't come off the floor. Now, if you can, bring the right knee a little closer and start making a little circle with the right knee around the right hip. 3 little circles. And then 3 little circles the other way. Stay still, come back center. Only keep your left hand on your right knee, bring your right arm on the floor at the T with the shoulder in line. Take a deep inhale here. And on the exhale, come to the left. Try to bring your foot and your knee to the floor. If you can't get all the way to the floor, that's okay. But don't lift your right shoulder off the floor. If you want the twist to be a little more intense, you can turn your head all the way to the right. Otherwise, just keep your head straight. Take a deep inhale here. And exhale, come back on your back. Slowly bring your leg back on the floor. Now bring your left knee to your chest. Grab your left knee with your hands. Flex the right foot straight. Keep the right leg straight and keep the back of the right leg on the floor. Slowly start making a little circle with the left knee around the left hip. And then 3 circles the other way. Come back center, only keep your right hand on your left knee, bring your left arm on the floor, take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, bring your left knee to the right. Try to put your foot and your knee on the floor. If you cannot, it's okay. Stay wherever you are, even if you're here, that's okay. If you need to put a pillow or something under your knee or under your foot, that works too. And if you want to turn your head all the way to the left, do that. Otherwise, keep your head straight. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, come back on your back. And slowly release your leg. Slowly bend both of your legs, put both of the soles of the feet on the floor. Bring your palms facing the floor. We're going to go into bridge pose, but first, please, when you start pushing the floor, you need to unroll your pelvis and tuck your tailbone in. So push on your feet, tuck your tailbone, unroll your pelvis in, and inhale. Inhale, 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 inhale all the way up. And exhale slowly all the way down. Again, inhale. Make sure your knees also stay straight. They don't come outward, they don't come inward. They stay straight. Inhale up and exhale down. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Now bring both of your knees to your chest. Grab your knees here with your hands, or if you can, with the inside of your elbows. But just make sure you keep your whole spine on the floor, even your tailbone doesn't come off. Right? If it comes off, release a little bit your knees until your spine is all the way straight on the floor. Grab the outside of your knees here, and we're going to start rolling back and forth slowly, gradually. Go a little further every time. When you do that, make sure you don't look right or left when you go on your shoulders, otherwise you're going to hurt your neck. So if your screen is on the side of your mat, don't look at me right now. Keep your back rounded, keep your head tucked and look towards your navel, and keep going backward and forward. Next time you come up on your buttocks, try to not put your feet on the floor and just balance on your buttocks here, so you come into a boat pose. Relax your shoulders. Now, option 1 is this one. Option 2, you can straighten your arms in front of you. Option 3, you can straighten your legs. Wherever you are, that's good. What you should not do, though, is have your back rounded. Try to keep your back straight. Now, from here, take a deep inhale. And option 1, cross your legs and transition into a tabletop. Move back. Or option 2, from here, especially if you have knee problems, inhale here, bring in your legs to the side, and then transition into tabletop. Adjust on your mat, Coming to tabletop, make sure your wrists and shoulders are aligned and your knees and hips are aligned as well. Now inhale, arch your back, look up, look towards the ceiling. And exhale, round your back, look towards your navel and push your upper back towards the ceiling. Inhale, arch your back, look up. And exhale, round your back, look towards your navel. Inhale, look up. And exhale, look towards your navel. Inhale, look up. And exhale, look towards the navel. One more time. Inhale, look up. And exhale, look towards the navel. Come back in a neutral position here. Look forward. Inhale, tuck your toes. And exhale, start by pushing your buttocks towards your heels. Keep your arms straight. And from here, without moving anything, just push on your legs. Only your legs push and your hips go up towards the ceiling and you come into a down dog. Here it's that first down dog of the day, so you can walk your dog. You can walk your dog here, one leg after the other bends. Or you can even move your hips, move your back. Do actually all the movements that feel good for you right here, right now, for your body, to be in this down dog and be comfortable. Now, after you've moved a little bit, come back to your down dog and stay still. If you cannot have your leg straight with the heels on the floor and your heels come off of the floor, what happens most of the time, the back rounds like this and the shoulders come over the wrists. This is not good. It is better for you to bend your legs, keep your back straight, and keep that triangle shape that we have in the down dog. So if that's your case, keep your legs bent, and when you can straighten your legs. Now take 3 deep inhales here. Inhale, exhale, again inhale, exhale, one last inhale, exhale, inhale, bend your legs, look between your hands, and slowly walk your feet one after the other towards the front of the mat. From here, keep your legs bent. Try to bring your ribs and stomach on your thighs. So bend your legs as much as needed so that they touch and your upper back is resting on your thighs. We want to avoid this. So try to relax here and then grab your opposite elbows. Relax the neck, relax the head. Only if you have neck problems, keep your hands on the floor. Slowly bring one hand after the other on your thighs and unroll your back. Slowly with your head last, come all the way back up. And now roll your shoulders outward 1 time, 2 times, and 3 times. Alright, so now we're done with the warm-up and we're going to go with the flow. I'm going to push the blocks because we're not going to need them today for the flow. We're going to start about 1 foot away from the top of the mat in Tadasana. So bring both of your feet together, or if it's not comfortable for you, bring them a little bit apart. Make sure that there's never more than 1 hand more in between both of your feet. And tuck your tailbones, open your chest, open your shoulders. Bring your hands at heart center. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Now inhale, bring your arms up, look up, palms together. And exhale, fall forward from your hips. Keep your back straight. At the end of your exhale, you're all the way down here. If it's not possible for you to keep your back straight, bend your legs, but keep your back straight. It's not good for you to have your legs bent and then your back all rounded like this. So try to keep your back straight. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your back straight again, look forward, bring your hands on your shins or keep them on the floor. And again, you can have your legs bent or straight. Inhale and exhale, hands on the floor. Right leg back, left leg back, plank pose. Inhale in your plank pose and exhale, chaturanga. Option 1, full chaturanga. You keep all your back, all your knees, everything from your head to your toes completely straight. Option 2 here, you want to put your knees on the floor, inhale and exhale, keep your back straight until you have your stomach on the floor. Now release your toes, inhale, cobra pose, option 1. Option 2 is upward dog. If you're in upward dog, make sure only your hands and your feet are on the floor. Your pelvis, your thighs, your knees, nothing else touches the floor. So if you're in cobra, your inhale, touch your toes, push back, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Your right leg lifts straight and both of your hips and shoulders are still facing the floor. You don't want to open on one side. Make sure everything faces the floor here. Inhale. And exhale, bring your right foot between your hands. Back foot opens to a 45-degree angle. Push, inhale, warrior 1. Option 1, both of your palms come together. Option 2, your palms are apart, but your arms stay parallel. Inhale and exhale. Bring both of your hands back on the floor. Back heel lifts. Inhale, high lunge. Arms up. Keep engaging your cores here. Inhale and on the exhale, push your left foot so it comes close to the right foot into a chair pose. Bring your hands back and aligned with your back. Bend a little bit more your knees. Sweep your fingers on the floor. Inhale, chair pose. Both of your arms parallel again, or hands together. And exhale, come back, standing up straight. Bring your hands at heart center. Inhale, lift your right leg up. And exhale, bend your left knee and try to reach as far as possible behind you with your right foot. And slowly put your right foot on the floor into a high lunge with your arms behind you. Inhale, circle your right arm, front and open. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, your left palm looks up and reverse warrior. Exhale, circle your left arm, circle your right arm and come into a plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Choose your option in your chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale, deep exhale. Again, inhale, exhale. Inhale, bend your legs, look between your hands and step your right foot forward, left foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift, look forward, straighten your back, straighten your legs or keep them bent. And exhale, fall forward. Inhale, straighten your back first, look forward, bring your arms up, look up, palms together. And exhale, bring your hands back at heart center. And now we're going to do the same thing to the left. Inhale, bring your arms up, look up, palms together. And exhale, fall forward from your hips all the way down. Again, you have the option to bend your legs. Inhale, look forward, halfway lift. Exhale, hands on the floor. Left leg back, right leg back. Inhale in your plank pose. And exhale, chaturanga. Choose your option if you need the knees on the floor. Put your knees on the floor. Inhale, Cobra or upward dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Keep both of your hips parallel. Also your shoulders. Everything is facing the floor. Inhale. And exhale, bring your foot between your hands. Back foot opens to a 45-degree angle. Push on your legs, bring your upper back up. Inhale, warrior one, palms together or apart here. Inhale and exhale. Bring your hands back on the floor. Back heel lifts off of the floor. Inhale, high lunge, arms up. Keep your cores engaged here. Keep pushing on both of your legs. Inhale and exhale. Push the right foot close to the left foot on the top of your mat into a chair pose and bring your arms behind you. Bend your knees a little more, sweep your fingers on the floor. Inhale, chair pose with the options of your arms, and exhale, straighten your legs, bring your hands at heart center. Inhale, lift your left foot and leg, and exhale, bend the right knee and reach as far as you can behind you with your left foot, and slowly, gently put the left foot on the floor. High lunge with the arms behind you. Inhale, circle your left arm, and exhale, pivot and find your warrior two. Inhale, palms of the right arm up, reverse warrior, and exhale, circle the right arm, then the left arm. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga with your option. And inhale, cobra or upward dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Inhale, bend your legs, look between your hands, and step with your left foot forward, right foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift, hands on your shins if you need to, bend your legs if you need to, and exhale, fall forward. Inhale, straighten your back, look forward, come all the way back up, bring your arms up, palms together, and exhale, bring your hands back to heart center. All right, good job everyone. So now that we've done this flow, we are going to slow down, cool down, stretch a little bit, and get into Savasana. So again, come at the top of your mat, and inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, fall forward from the hips. Again, still have the option to bend the legs. Put your hands on the floor, and slowly one foot after the other, walk back and find your down dog. Inhale and exhale in your down dog. Again, inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift your right leg up and exhale. Bring your right foot between your hands and slowly, gently put your left knee on the floor and release the toes behind. So this is where you can use your pillow or your blanket. If your knee hurts here when you put it on the floor, put something under it. Make sure you are always comfortable when you practice yoga. The goal is not to suffer. So find the prop that you need and come into this low lunge here. Once you're comfortable, bring your hands on your front knee, and if your upper back is a little towards your leg, try to push your leg a little to bring your upper back straight. Keep your tailbone under, and slowly, if you can, come closer and closer to the floor with your left thigh. We're going to give a real good, nice stretch here to the psoas. Slowly bring your arms up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale, bring your hands on the floor. Tuck the back toes, plank pose, inhale, and exhale again, still with your options, knees on the floor or chaturanga all the way down to the floor. Now bring both of your legs together, bring your right hand under your forehead and grab your left foot with your left hand. Try to bring your left heel closer and closer to your left buttock. Make sure your pelvis doesn't go up. Keep your whole front thighs on the floor and keep breathing. Slowly release the foot. Bring both of your hands under your shoulders. Tuck your toes. Keep your knees on the floor and try to keep your back straight. We're going to take a deep inhale and push on the hands with the back straight. Push back and exhale, down dog. This is the last down dog of the day, so if you want to, this is fun to compare how we feel now comparing to the very first down dog we did in the warm-up. Usually it's much more comfortable. Now slowly inhale, lift the left leg up, and exhale, bring the left foot between your hands and gently put your right knee on the floor. Use your prop again if you need to, and slowly find a comfortable position. Bring your hands on your front knee and push your upper back away from the front thigh. Tuck your tailbone. Bring your arms up. Keep breathing. If you can, bring your back thigh closer to the floor. But make sure your front knee doesn't go over your ankle. It should be aligned. Knee and ankle aligned. Now inhale here. Exhale, hands on the floor. Tuck your toes behind you. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga, still with your options. This time, bring your left hand under your forehead. Bring your legs together and grab the right foot with the right hand. Keep breathing. And slowly release the leg. Bring both of your hands under your shoulders again. Tuck your toes. Inhale. Exhale. Push on your hands. Push yourself back up. And slowly we're going to get into a child's pose with wide knees. So bring both of your feet together. Bring your knees slightly apart so you have enough space here to put your upper back in between. And reach as far as you can in front of you with your arms and your hands, and gently bring your forehead on the floor. Slowly unroll your back. Come all the way back up with your head last. And we are going to finish this session with Savasana. So Savasana is a really important part of the yoga practice. This is what is going to lead you to a meditation practice. And you want to learn how to relax, how to breathe, and how to let your thoughts go. Your thoughts, actually. And so for this position, come into your back, have your legs a little bit apart, and just let your hips relax. So usually, for most of us, they go a little bit outward. Just don't hold them straight, okay? Just relax and let them be how they are. Now bring your palms facing the ceiling, facing the sky, facing up. Close your eyes. Focus on your breath again. You can now take a deep inhale, deep exhale. Bring your awareness back here and now, in this space, in this time, in your own body. You can start moving your toes and your fingers, your feet, your hands. If you need to stretch, you can stretch. And slowly bend your legs, put both of the soles of your feet on the floor, and gently turn to one of your sides. You can bring your arm under your head. Take some breath here. And slowly push yourself back up in a seated position, the same as the beginning. Try to keep your eyes closed. Bring your hands at heart center. Tilt your head towards your hands. And take a moment here to thank yourself for taking the time for your practice, to thank your body to always support you, and just remind yourself to be kind towards yourself and others. Namaste. You can bow all the way down, bring your hands on the floor if you want to. Come all the way back up slowly. Look towards the floor first, open your eyes, and slowly bring your heads up. Thank you everyone so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the practice. I will post more videos. If you have any questions, if you want more details, if you are a beginner, I also give one-on-one live classes. If you're more advanced, I can do that too. I will give you my website in the description. I will put it with the link, but it's www.eloisefairly.com. You can just click on the link, visit the website, take a look at everything that I do, even outside of yoga. And if you're interested, I hope we'll be in touch. Take care.